When you think about eagles hunting mountain goats, you probably imagine a dramatic dive from the sky, talons first, with the goat hearing it coming from a mile away. But here's the shocking truth. Eagles are masters of stealth, and their hunting strategy relies on one thing most predators can't achieve: complete silence. While other hunters like lions or wolves announce their presence with roars and howls, eagles have evolved to be nearly invisible in their approach. Let me explain how this silent killer strategy actually works. First, eagles have specialized feathers that don't produce sound. You see, most birds create noise when they fly because their wings generate turbulence and friction with the air. But golden eagles, the ones hunting in mountain terrain where goats live, have unique feather structures with serrated edges that break up air vibrations. These feathers act like sound dampeners, allowing the eagle to approach its prey without producing the typical whooshing sound that would alert a goat. Imagine flying at 40 or 50 miles per hour and making absolutely no noise. That's the eagle's superpower. Second, eagles use the wind and natural mountain sounds to their advantage. When wind whips through mountain canyons and valleys, it creates constant background noise. Rock slides, avalanches, and rushing water all mask the sound of an approaching predator. Eagles have learned to time their hunts during peak wind conditions when a goat's ears can't detect them. They ride thermals and wind currents in ways that keep them downwind from their prey, so even if there's any sound at all, the goat won't catch the scent either. Third, eagles approach from unexpected angles. Instead of diving from directly above, which would create the most noise, they often approach from the side or even below. A goat on a cliff face is always looking up or out toward the horizon, but an eagle can snake through canyon walls, using the terrain itself as cover. They approach low and fast, following the natural contours of the mountain, so they're already hidden before the goat even suspects anything is wrong. By the time a goat hears anything, it's already too late. Fourth, the eagle's hunting posture is designed for silence. They don't flap aggressively when closing in on prey. Instead, they control their descent with minimal wing movement, using gravity and careful positioning. Their legs are tucked up to reduce air resistance. Their body position is streamlined. Everything about their approach is optimized for quiet. Some hunters have watched eagles approach goats from hundreds of meters away, and the prey animal never sensed the danger until the talons were just seconds away. This silent hunting strategy is so effective that mountain goats have evolved their own countermeasures. Some goats stay in groups specifically to have more eyes and ears listening for danger. Others position themselves on cliff faces where they can see or hear approaching threats from multiple directions. But even with these defenses, eagles still succeed because their silence eliminates the early warning system that prey animals rely on. The silent approach is so deadly because it removes the most basic survival tool of any animal: the ability to hear danger coming. When a lion roars, a goat knows to run. When a wolf howls, prey scatters. But an eagle appears like a ghost, and by then, the hunt is already over. This is why the golden eagle is considered one of the most efficient predators in the world.